Meanwhile, everybody else is like, ah, my abs, I feel like I'm being torn apart inside. Hi, my name is Lacey, and welcome to my recap of episode 2 of Claim to Fame Season 2, hosted by Kevin and Franklin Jonas. Last episode, Carly threw a massive hissy fit and got booted by Hugo for being related to Tom Hanks. If you like my content, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you know when my next recap is live. I am trying to reach 100 subscribers by the end of the year, so I appreciate your support. So now that Carly is out, all eyes are on Shane because she seems a little too quiet, a little too shady, and people are not sure what she's about. But she does tell a story about her father taking her and some siblings, I think, to Michael Jackson's place, her Neverland, and how she got to hang out with him. And it was only one time, but it was like one of the biggest experiences of her celebrity life. Shane also tells the confessional that everybody thinks she's writing down a lot of like details in her notebook and is on to everybody, but she shows it and she's just doodling. So I think that's pretty funny that everybody thinks the worst of her because she's quiet, but she's just like, I have no idea. Chris thinks that she's related to possibly Janet Jackson or maybe Lenny Kravitz. Travis approaches Jane to help with Shane's clue because he feels a little too young and for some knowledge, and so with the combination of Jane's older knowledge, then maybe they can kind of come up with who this person is. So he shows her the clue, and together they come up with the answer. So spoiler alert for Shane. So it's the crown and the plane coming to America and plays buck for the deer, wheat, Eddie Murphy. So Shane's celebrity relative is Eddie Murphy, and now Travis and Jane know. Jane comes and tells the group sort of half-truths about seeing the clue about Shane, and says that, oh, there was a deer, and says, oh, I can't help you. I don't actually know the answer, but Travis has the clue. Liar. Carson and Chris are on to Jane, and they're like, I don't know about you. I don't know. I think you're telling us half-truths or or just flat out lying. Shane has her eyes set on Travis now because he knows her clue. Or no, because he pulled her clue. She's like, oh, okay, I see you, Travis. So now Shane has got eyes for Travis, getting him out. The next challenge is about making it in Hollywood. So there's 3 rounds and clues given each round. It's very messy. So what they have to do is like a race. So they have stations. They're all on the red carpet, and so they have to go put on their makeup. Then they have to go to the next station and put on some costume. And then they have to go to the next station. And what do they do at the last station? Oh, strike a pose. So that's the first round. Coming in first was Monet. And then the 2 bottom were JR and Gabriel. I feel bad for JR because he hurt himself during the talent show. So he's going to lag. So that means that JR and Gabe have a clue revealed about their celebrity relative. So JR's celebrity relative was born in Georgia. And Gabe's celebrity relative was born in San Diego. That doesn't tell me anything. For round 2, this one's gross. They have to fish a trophy, like a trophy out of a big ass barrel of fish chum. So they have to get up in there, fish around for a trophy, pull it out, and put it on top of the barrel. It's gross. Everybody wants to vomit. Gabe gets too into it and actually splashes around, and he gets some in his mouth, and he's like, ugh. It's gross to watch. The winner of round 2 again is Monet. And the bottom 2 are Shane and Jane. So now the bottom 2 get a clue revealed about their celebrity relative. Shane's celebrity relative was born in 1961. And Jane's celebrity relative was born in 1946. The third round of this challenge is an endurance test of one of those ab builders. So it's like an electroshock current that separates your abs. And so everybody has this on. This clock is set for 15 minutes, and whoever lasts the longest, etc., wins. So they're all sitting there getting electrocuted. Meanwhile, the Jonas is moving it up the levels. Oh, you like that? Oh, here's level 11. Here's level 12, whatever. I don't know how high it goes. But everybody is like buckled over in pain, except for Hugo, who has enough zen to just go to his happy place and not feel a thing. He just kind of stands there for the full 15 minutes and is like, This is great. This is good. Meanwhile, everybody else is like, ah, my abs, I feel like I'm being torn apart inside. So the clear winner is Hugo, but everybody makes it to 15 minutes. So that means everybody, it's a 15-way tie for that last round. So that round was really irrelevant and they all suffered for nothing. The winner is Monet, and so that means she won immunity and she gets a clue. The bottom two are Jane and Gabe, and so they are at risk of becoming the guesser at the elimination. Jane is crying and acting and playing the mother figure, and I don't want to be the guesser. I don't want to send anybody home. She is playing a hard game, so she needs to get out. They need to set their sights on her because she's sneaky. Chris doesn't want Travis to get cut or to get eliminated yet because everybody thinks that Travis is related to Neil deGrasse Tyson. Jane told Gabe incorrectly that it was Neil Tyson deGrasse, so that if he says it wrong, he's out. Chris doesn't want Travis to go because Travis is the only person except for Jane, but she didn't tell, who has Shane's clue. And so he wants to make sure somebody knows Shane's clue from Travis before Travis gets eliminated. So Chris is on a mission to get Travis to tell somebody about the clue. Chris is telling Travis to tell Gabe about Shane's clue, so to get Gabe on his side so that he won't get picked for elimination because everybody's pretty sure who Travis is related to. Neil deGrasse Tyson. JR overhears this and he tells everybody, including Shane, that Travis and Gabe and possibly Chris might know something about her, so she's worried. Chris corrects Gabe's Neil deGrasse Tyson from Neil Tyson deGrasse, so he makes sure that Gabe knows the correct name. So I guess Chris is nice. Chris is playing. He's playing. I don't know how, but he's playing, making moves. Monet picks Chris's clue. I couldn't make heads or tails of it. There's a lot of t-shirts. There's like 7 t-shirts at the end. She doesn't really know what it is, so she says she's going to keep it to herself for now. And she's going to say it is Travis's clue. Because since everybody already kind of has a vibe of who Travis is related to, she's just going to say, I just confirmed that it was Neil deGrasse Tyson, and not say that she pulled somebody else's clue. She immediately goes and tells people, oh yeah, I pulled Travis's clue. I just confirmed it. And they were like, oh, well, what did it say? And she goes, oh, I don't know, there's stars and stuff. And so they were like, you didn't actually pull Travis's clue. They are on to her. These people are terrible at lying. Terrible at lying. Travis tells Gabe, hey, if you're the guesser, please don't pick me. I will tell you Shane's clue. I will tell you who it is. I will show it to you with your own, with your eyes. And you can know that I am on your side. I'm trying to help you because Travis is really trying not to get eliminated tonight. He shows Gabe the clue and says, here it is. Look, there's Coming to America and plays Buckwheat. So Eddie Murphy. Chris, the little sneaky Pete, is like, has like an ear, a big ass ear up to the door, and is like, I'm taking notes. So Chris hears about Shane's celebrity relative. So Chris, sneaky Chris. It is time for the vote. And the bottom two are Jane and Gabe. And now everybody goes into the photo booth except for, those two. And the guesser is Gabe. And Gabe is kind of upset. He doesn't want to be the guesser because he doesn't want to send anybody home. But he gets up there, and when the Jonases ask, hey, who are you going to reveal? He calls Travis. I'm sad. I like Travis. But Gabe calls Travis, and he says, okay, I think you're related to Neil deGrasse Tyson. And he says it correctly. The countdown, and boop. Travis, indeed, is the son of Neil deGrasse Tyson. And they have a little video play from Neil, and it is very cute and very sweet. And Travis says, thank you to everybody and gives a big hug to everybody. And it's just sweet. And I'm sad to see him go this early because I like Travis. And he was a smart one. Maybe that's why he had to go so soon, because he could have been a threat. He could have been a threat. Gabe is sad because he didn't want to send him home, but they share a big hug and it's nice. Travis, though, reveals that Jane actually knows about Shane's clue. And so now Jane has been revealed as a liar since she said she didn't know the clue. And now she knows Shane's clue, Chris, Gabe. So Shane is on the chopping block next, I have a feeling. Or she's going to be held for somebody's back pocket, like, oh, I'm going to save her, you know, if I'm up and I don't have anybody else. I know her, so let's keep her as a gimme. I don't know what's going to happen. Tell me your thoughts down below. I would love to hear them. But please, no spoilers. Just keep it to this episode. I'm trying not to look up anything online or hear anything outside of the actual episode. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you like my recaps, and I will see you next time.